all candidates. What inspired you to run?
I've always been a community advocate and engaged in my community. 21 years as a Marine, I learned to be a servant leader. Working together with people with different backgrounds, different ethnicities, different experiences, but working on behalf to serve our country. Through that, I gained a lot of experience. Following that, I had an opportunity to work for a major corporation. I worked with other civic-minded folks in Slidell, and I want to leverage those collective experience, 35 years of experience, to come together to make a difference. And again, I know I have the experience, I know I have the desire, I have the passion to be a part, to enhance the credibility, accountability, and respectability of the city government. I know I can make a difference. I have experience running meetings, I understand Robert Rules of Order, and that's a very important thing. But again, working together with people to make a difference, and again, to represent you the way you expect and the way you deserve. Thank you.
There's so many things. I mean, they're endless. You know, there really is. I have to go back to Mr. Robert Harper when I was a young man in high school. It involved a ticket, believe it or not. Ran a stop sign. Went into Mr. Harper's office. I said, Mr. Harper, said, man, you gave me a ticket. Well, did you do it? Well, yes, sir, but he gave me a ticket. I said, well, what part of this don't you understand? Maybe you should get in government. I looked at him and I said, maybe I will. So I am.
I guess what inspired me was attending the town meetings, just having a few ordinances come up that I was really against, at least in the form that they were proposed, originally proposed in. And so I went to the meetings and stood up, spoke out against some of them, and kind of felt like I had to back, most of the people in attendance. But I remember going home and telling my wife, kind of what was going on, what I disagreed with. And my wife Maria is the one said, well, you need to shut up and just run. You think you can change something. So she actually talked me into it. So I went ahead and put my name in the hat, put it in the ring, and we'll see what happens. But that's what inspired me to run, was just showing up to the meetings and not necessarily agreeing with some of the stuff and speaking out against it. So just felt that I could do a good job representing the people because I felt their views were kind of my views. So that's why I'm running.
The people is what inspired me to seek re-election. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would be as busy as I was, or I would do as many things or be a part of as many things as I was over the last 4 years. But I can tell you that when you get that thank you, when you get those calls or those emails or those people at the festival or the 5K that come and hug you, when you get someone from animal control, who says, oh my gosh, thank you so much for all those newspapers that you collected, you don't know how much it benefits us. When you get a call from a parent who says, thank you for all that hard work that you did to raise those monies for the scholarships, you don't know how much that benefited our family. When you are at a town fundraiser for a person who needs medical care and can't afford it, or a single mom who has cancer, or a ball team that needs to raise the money to go travel, or an old lady who can't pay her electric bill, or her roof is falling in, we're trying to raise the money, you get those thank yous. That's why I want to run again.
Folks, it's you as the people is why I'm running again. And listening to some of these testimonies of these people out here, while I talk to them and listen to them cry. I've had several ladies cry on my shoulder out here, folks. Truthfully speaking, and some of these testimonies that they're telling us from very credible people were literally breaking your heart. I mean, it's super, super sad to listen to these testimonies of some of these people getting pulled over and harassed and 2 or 3 tickets and just on and on and on. And folks, I can't tell you how many phone calls I have had in the last 3 months. Tons and tons of phone calls of people saying, they've done this to us, they've done that to us, they've done this to us, Enough is enough. I really feel like that we as a community can come together. It's a big responsibility for a police chief. no doubt about it. I think if we get the right people in there and get the right police officers in there and the well-trained ones, I really think we can get this town back and bring them back and open up arms to these people. I really do. Thank y'all.
I got into this election by the community coming to me, asking me to do something to help out. Too much dissension. Attending the meetings, seeing how the chief acts. 30 years of law enforcement, I know how the police department should be run, how the public should be treated. And that's why I got into running for chief of police. I believe we can make a difference. The town and myself can make a big difference. To make that cohesion of the little town syndrome or whatever you want to call it, to get everybody to know each other better. Just everybody come together instead of fighting all the time. That's my goal. I want everybody to come together, work as a team. Without y'all's help, police chief can't do their job.
Well, my first main reason to run was the love for this town and the people. I've been involved here. I had a friend that was a councilman back in 1982. He's deceased now, Mr. Johnny Livingston, but I used to complain to him all the time. He always told me that you need to run for all of them. If you're going to complain all the time, you need to get involved. So I did. I got involved 28 years ago as councilman, well, 32 years ago. When I ran for mayor, I felt like the last term I was there as councilman, I didn't do my job up to par. I wanted to stay and help fix the problems we created. In fact, when I leave, I'll leave it in good hands to the next person. I have corrected a lot of those problems. I'm still working on them correct. That's my love for this community and the people, the main reason I'm here.
Back when I ran for alderman, there was the sand issue in the park. We had, there was pouring sand to push it underneath all of the equipment had for regulations. And I knew we could do better. I was like, we definitely can come up to speed. Sand causes, has pestilence, and no mom wants to bring their kids out to a park with sand in it. It's a nightmare. So when I went to the town hall, they had said that that's all they could afford, and that's what they were going to put in. So I got a group of moms together and tried to make a difference. And they wound up going ahead and seeing that the sand wasn't good, and they got mulch. So instead, why I'm running for mayor? Same reasons. We can do better. There's things that we've done in the past 4 years that's made us a laughing stock. A laughing stock. When we ban people from festivals, and we spend $8,000 there, but we banned even one citizen, I'm sorry, but we can do better. When we're yelling and screaming in meetings, we can do better.
I'd like to ask you all to make a closing remark and please reintroduce yourselves, and you'll have 90 seconds.
Again, my name is Laura Betrayer. I am asking for your vote on November 6th for mayor for the town of Fort River. I am a connector. I am a connector of people, and that's what I do. I love to organize events and get people together. I believe that this town needs some organization, and I believe I have the skills that it takes to be able to organize the town and the inside and out. I believe that I am transparent. I am an open book, and that's how our town should be. We should be transparent so that our citizens see what we're doing with their money. They're trusting us with their pocketbooks. Everyone needs to know what we're doing with their money. And it needs to be wide open. I believe that we can do things a lot better here in Fort River than we have. In the past 4 years, I believe we can go forward. We've gotten a lot behind in times, and we need to move along. We need to go forward. That doesn't mean losing our small town charm, but we do need to move forward. a lot harder than you think to stand here behind the mic, just saying. But I do believe that we can come together. There's no reason why we can't come together. Our town, I love this town, and y'all all love this town. And there's no reason why we can't work together to make it what we want it to be. Thank you.
I've run for mayor 4 years ago to serve my community, my town. I've never spent a dime of your money that this council didn't approve in a budget. I wouldn't do it. I revise the budget every time we turn around just because of one line item might be running short. If they didn't want me to spend $8,000 on the festival, they should have spoke up when we brought it up. Nobody objected to it. And I've never heard a citizen in this town complain to me about it yet. So, I know it's a little bit of money. We're hoping to cut it back and not spend that no more. But as long as I can appear, if I can have a festival, I will have a festival. I work with all organizations, especially the Lions Club. They're good about working with us and doing things. In the next 4 years, I hope to finish some of the projects we started. We do have a few things to do it. I'm working on drainage constantly. I've just had an engineer do a study on Sullivan Place for me. I think it's the worst drainage problem we have in town. I'm trying to get prices on that to improve it. We've been working on drainage for 4 years now. I was told the other day we never worked on it, but we have, ladies and gentlemen. We never stopped. And I will continue working for you to the best of my ability.
Again, my name is Chris Collado. I'm running for Chief of Police. I have the experience, I have the demeanor to run this department and get this town back together. 30 years as a police officer, I know the laws, I have connections. I have a good working rapport with the sheriff, the Slidell chief, the state police, and we can get our drug problem under control with our task force and getting outside agencies to come in and help us. Because like I said, everybody knows our small town police officers, they know what vehicles they drive. They can't work undercover to get into the narcotics houses and so forth. So please vote for experience. And number 83 on the ballot, Chris Collado.
Folks, once again, Jack Sessions, running for police chief for the town of Pearl River. And I want to thank you guys and girls here first before we get started here. It's been a long time for that. That speaks volume. Folks, you hear a lot of stuff about different police departments and things and so on and so forth, but when it gets to where it gets overloaded, you know, I think enough is enough, but that is what I'm trying to say there. And I do get a little bit nervous behind this mic, don't get me wrong. But you get me outside, out there, anywhere else, and I can talk to you and can rattle on as long as we can go. But anyway, to make a long story short, once again, folks, truly, as a servant, transparency is going to be totally through the there. If you need and you want to talk to the police chief and have a meeting with him, 100%. That's a big thing that I hear now, that nobody can talk to the police chief. You're going to be able to talk to the police chief. If one of our officers do something wrong, no doubt about it, it's going to get corrected. They're not going to go out there and just bang these people like what's been going on. It's going to be, folks, a good quality police department through and through. And I want to be y'all's servant through and through. It's all about the town and the people. Thank you.
Bridget Bennett. I have a proven record for the last 4 years of accomplishments that I have been responsible for or have been involved with one or a few of these people up here. I will say this, first and foremost, in order to continue with the success of the community projects that we have done, we have to have a police chief in his department who's willing to come and be a part of that. For 4 years, We've had issues with Halloween night not having service. We've had issues with refusing to do community events for specific people. We can't have that. We also can't have elected officials who boycott our community events. I personally attended every single community event for the last 4 years, no matter who was in charge of it, and that's how it should be across the board unless there's some type of emergency or something. We can't have elected officials who are contacting our Lieutenant Governor in Baton Rouge and trying to keep him from coming here as our guest speaker to open up our ceremonies for a festival that benefits this entire community and benefits various charities with the proceeds. We have to have our community come together. We have to all be on the same page and support each other. I have proven myself as an effective leader, and I have established a positive relationship with all business owners and with many of the public and stuff. I've reached out to those business owners all 4 years for things for our town, and they've come back to me to help them with things. So I'd appreciate your consideration on November 6th.
My name's Joe Lee. In 1990, opened up the Video Joe over there on Highway 41 right next to Western Auto. Most of y'all sit in the stands out there. I've known y'all for almost 30 years now. I see some of the kids here, like Chris. I've known his father since Chris was even born. And but I just made a lot of friends through the video store. And then when I moved on, worked with the school board also, dealing with the public, getting input, and I know how to listen to the people. And if I am elected, I am there not to make decisions for you, but to have y'all tell me what y'all want me to do. I am there strictly to be your voice, and I promise, if elected, I will be your voice. So please consider me on November 6th. Thank you.
Yes, once again, my name is Virgil R. Phillips, ballot number 100. Thank you. Republican teams in Slidell, you guys are great. Thought keeping it pretty cool over there. And you folks, it wouldn't mean anything if we sit here at an empty house. And that's why I like to get reelected. I like to keep working for you. I like to be the person that you can go to. I'm available 24/7. I live on Scenic Craddock Lane. If you've ever been down there, please come. It's a very scenic neighborhood. But I just look at it like this. I want to serve yesterday, I want to serve today, and I want to serve tomorrow. I do not consider myself a politician. I consider myself a public servant. Please vote 100, Virgil R. Phillips. Thank you.
My name is Don Banars. I'm number 102 on the ballot. First and foremost, I stand before you as a servant leader. I'm a retired Marine Corps officer, Lieutenant Colonel, spent 21 years on active duty. I'm a graduate of the FBI National Academy. I'm a current board member of Fire District 11. I'm an incoming board member of East St. Tammany Chamber of Commerce. I'm a community advocate and leader. Collectively, I have 35 plus years of relevant experience, and I want to be a part of making a difference in this city council, to be a part of the team to represent you, the citizens of Pearl River. I'm a resident also. I'm also a father. I've been married for 32 years. I have 3 daughters, now I have grandkids, and some of your concerns are also my concerns. But again, collectively, I have relevant experience that can enhance the council's credibility, accountability, and respectability. Again, my name is Don Banars. I'm number 102 on the ballot. I would appreciate your consideration and ultimately where it counts, your vote. Thank you. God bless you.